Okay. And make sure that the streaming is working. Audio check, audio check. Yep, that's working there. Good. Okay. What's going on, everyone? I'm Devin with TrueDevinGaming, and today we're playing some BT6. In particular, we're going to be doing the current boss event, the Vortex boss event. Afterwards, we'll probably also look at the Ninja Kiwi video for the new update, update 60, I believe. It's going to be coming out soon. Probably next week when we play BT6, it'll be out by then. Yep. Also, I got a straw hat. Let me call Straw and let them know that I'm on. No answer from Sean. That's okay. Yeah. So before we do the boss event, just to give people time to actually join, we're going to do the daily challenge and the advanced challenge. First up, the daily challenge, Solar Flareon's challenge, medium difficulty. On the map Racetrack. Looks like we have quite a few monkeys available to us, with a lot of different path restrictions. Bonus rewards is 70 monkey money and a random power. We have to beat round 6 through 50. Was this setup? Yeah, that looks very easy. Let's just start off with Quincy.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
Make sure all sides on. Let that run. So yeah, I'm happy right now. On the weekend, plus, I don't really spend money on myself that often. But lately, I have started actually buying things I want. Like for a long ass time, I didn't have money because I was unemployed, and then for a long ass time after that, I couldn't spend money on myself really because I was paying off debts when it came to a car loan, and then paying off a debt for my roommate covering my rent for several months while I was unemployed. So after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep on saving my money. And now that I have saved up honestly a decent amount, like, okay, I can actually spend money on myself, use some of my disposable income. So it's been basically like a 5-year gap of me not being able to, or me not buying my own new clothes at all. And now that I actually have money, I'm finally getting myself clothes that I like, that it's good quality, not just random ass t-shirts you see at Walmart. Actually good quality shirts.
Nice.
And got myself a straw hat. I'm happy with this. Got myself a straw hat. Got myself a new shirt. It's a Naruto shirt that says Akatsuki. Look it. I have more over there. I still haven't shown off one of the shirts I got previously. I'm happy with it. I also spent $300 on Legos. Yeah, quite a bit. Gonna go for a 402 Ninja here. Spent quite a bit on Legos. Oh, drop one of the boxes. So, Lego sets I bought myself.
Nice.
The Minecraft Creeper. I got myself the One Piece Going Merry Lego set. I'm very happy with getting both of them, but I haven't built them yet. And then one that I just spent like 2 hours building, maybe 3 hours. Hmm?
Awesome.
I got myself Luxo Jr., the Pixar lamp, and the Pixar ball. Yeah, I'm happy. I've got to spend money on myself. I've started spending money on myself recently, and I'm happy being able to do that. Finally.
Nice.
Let's see, just looking at what the new updates, the thumbnail says. There's a new map, Powers Pro, and more. I'm not sure what the Powers Pro mean, but I'll just say right now, if it's more powers that you have to actually spend money to buy, not monkey money, but actual physical cash to buy, then I'm counting that as a negative. I like how all my attacking cows right now, basically, hey, we're gonna shoot. We're gonna attack very fast.
What's up?
That's a priority. Full auto rifle.
Incoming! Awesome!
Yeah, no, I'm not talking too much yet. There's no one's here, so don't really have much to talk about yet.
Nice!
Elite Defender. I was not expecting to get a tier 5 in the daily challenge.
Incoming!
And there we go. Done with the daily challenge. Reward 125 monkey money and a energizer totem. Down to advanced challenge because we're still waiting for people that want to join. We have Mana Mites challenge, hard difficulty on Monkey Meadows. Again, a bunch of tower restrictions, not going to go through all of them. Bonus rewards, 90 monkey money and a random instant monkey. It's just round 1, all camo. From the look of it, it's find the hidden camo. Popping power. It's off in the beginning. It's not this, not this. Possibly the bomb shooter. Not tack shooter. Not the ice monkey. Maybe glue gunner? I don't know about Desperado. Like maybe the glue gunner ability, I'm not sure if the middle path 3rd tier actually works there. Sniper, no. No, there's well. No, no. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this one works. Let's just use the tier 5 wizard. Yeah. Tier 5 Archmage has both the tier 3s from middle and bottom path. So yeah, that was an easy advanced challenge. Rewards 90 monkey money and a 310 wizard monkey instant monkey. Okay, guess since we finished the daily and advanced challenge, time to move on to the actual boss. Today's boss event is the Vortex. Going to be on the map Ancient Park or Ancient Portal. Medium difficulty, starting lives 200, starting cash 1,300. We have a standard set of rewards. Every single heal is available to us in this boss event. As far as rules go, no bomb shooters, no snipers. The glitch is still there apparently. Ability cooldown rate is at 85%. Boss health is at 200%. Boss speed is at 90%. And we have a paragon limit of 6. They actually increased the paragon limit. That is odd. They usually don't increase it. Usually either 4 or they make it less. Gonna just wait a small bit for anyone else that wants to actually join for the boss event. I'm going to call Sean again, see if he's actually going to join. I'm fine doing this solo. Honestly, this is definitely one of the issues with trying to stream Sunday night. Most people go to sleep. Yeah. I will say, if we don't end up having people join, I probably will go with just doing the normal boss today and then switch to something else. At least that's my plan. I am so happy wearing this. Oh yeah, other thing that happened that you might not have noticed. New glasses as well. Well, not really new glasses. These are my spare pair of glasses I've had for over a year. Yeah, I was just cleaning my glasses, just, wiping off them because I just walked outside and just immediately they fogged up. So just wiping off the fog and the plastic just snaps. Just right in my hand, just pip. So yeah, I got myself a new set of glasses. I really like these ones. The front of the glasses and the side of the glasses are blue, but then there's actually a yellow and red line along them, and then the inside is purple. And then the outside, the blue section, is actually textured like it was painted. It's all nice. Oh yeah, if you don't know, it's in the background. Don't have any sheets on the bed. They're currently in the washer and dryer. Doing laundry during this. Yeah. Does not seem like anyone wants to join for the boss event this time. Let me just click on the random topic generator so I have something to talk about. Okay, who's the funniest person you've met? That has to be between two people. A guy named Joe and a guy named Al. They definitely are the funniest two. Okay, let's use... Yeah, that should be a good start for us. Turning off auto start. Since it's a Vortex, I want to have... or use Paragon to have very long range. So I'm probably not going to be using something like the Boomerang or the Dart. I mean, I could use a Dart. But more than likely, it's going to be... I think I'm going to use a sub. Just seems like the right idea. Like I said, funniest people I've ever met was between Joe and Al, but I gave literally no reference for them. Trying to think of, I'll just tell a story from one of them. So, one of them was at a bar. And this guy that everyone called Bieber was being very annoying, very aggressive. And so one of them decides to actually, I'm not sure if I should tell a story, just in case it gets one of them in trouble. I don't want that. Yeah, if it was my story, I would tell it. But it's not my story. I wish I could tell it. So. Let's see, I'll just go with another random topic instead then. What 3 words best describe you? Goddamn, just like a fucking interview question here. Oh yeah, I recently had an interview. I'm not really sure how it went. I'm constantly thinking bad about how I did it because, yeah, that's just the normal mental state of, hey, not knowing how it went, or not having the confirmation yet. Let's just go ahead and think trash about yourself. Just didn't think negative thoughts. There's a chance I nailed it. Also a chance I didn't. Well, hopefully I did, because if I did, it would make my yearly income triple if I actually nailed that job. So I'm hoping for it. There are some very peculiar questions. I'll talk about ones that aren't really related to work. One of the questions was, what's an example of great customer service you've received? I was like, oh, I can answer this one easy. IHOP. There's an IHOP near me, and so I was leaving work. I had to skip my lunch that day because had a very busy day at work. Wasn't able to actually eat. During my shift, wasn't able to take a lunch break. So, decided to go grab food at IHOP along the way. On the way back home. So I call up IHOP. I call up there often to get food, and I almost always get the same meal. But I go ahead and call. Ringing, 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 no answer. I call again. Ringing, 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 no answer. I keep on calling until I eventually drive all the way to IHOP, and I hadn't gotten them to answer the phone even once. You might be thinking like, okay, how is this good customer service? That's bad. They're not even fucking picking up their phone. Nah. So I walk in thinking, shit. Okay, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to have to place the order here and then either eat at IHOP or wait for them to finish preparing the order, then take it to go. Either way, it will cost me or take up more time. It means I won't get to go sleep soon enough. And I was like, okay, that's negative, that's good, bad things. But then I walk into IHOP. Okay, hello, Matthias Cardoso de Maria? Okay, I'm just gonna put that into translate. Copy. I play this game too. There we go. Let's hope Google Translate did that well. Quanto Temple. I don't. Jose? Okay. I'm not sure if that's how or how that is actually read, but hopefully that is close enough. Yeah. I go walk into the IHOP, and to my utter surprise, they had my order ready for me. They did not answer the phone when I called to make an order, but they still prepared it. Apparently the phones were down. They went and said, Devin, sorry about that. Our phones, we're having issues with phones. We can't get any calls. But we saw that you called. We saw your number, so we just got your meal prepared for you. That is fucking extremely good customer service. That they actually got my food prepared for me without me actually getting to talk to them on the phone. Yeah. Also, Sada's doing good. There we go. Finally time to put down banana fauna. Want to make sure that he'd be in a good position. Oh, yeah. That was great customer service. The fact that they were able... Well, while their phones were down, they checked to see who has called, recognized my number, and actually prepared my order for me, even though I didn't get to place the order. Great customer service. The only negative I have to say is that they didn't actually call me Devin. They got... because the call ID was to my phone it doesn't have my name connected to it. It has my dad's name. So they refer to me by my dad's name. It's like... Just like, okay, walk up and they just refer to me as a different random name. And it's like, yeah. You smile and be happy with that, but... No, that's not my name. Okay. Gonna place down a sniper. There's no snipers, god damn it. Who else do we go with then for... You know what? Lead popping power. We can do this. That should be good enough popping power for the lead balloons. Can you fit one of these in between, or... I hope they fix the glitch with the bomb shooter and snipers soon enough, because seriously, I want to be able to use snipers and bomb shooters in these boss events again. Is there another one here? No, I can't. Yeah, that's fine. That should be enough bombs anyway. Let's get this to 320 as well. Honestly, this should be enough farms for this boss event. We just need to upgrade these. Gonna be saving up money for a small bit. It's against the Vortex. Do I go for first strike capability or do I go for a lot of ballistic missiles? Give myself some range there. I think a bunch of ballistic missiles doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's see how well this goes. This isn't reverse? What the fuck? Oh, I'm fucked. I'm royally fucked here. All these are gonna get paralyzed by this if we manage to get through this. Oh. I am screwed. I'm just gonna let it run. Does it teleport up to the top? Or does it just go straight across? It goes straight across. Well, at least we know which path it goes now. And we also know for sure that we used or went the wrong direction here. Looks like first strike capability was a good choice though. Wait, can we actually beat this with first strike capability? Yeah, we can have two now. And we're losing lives. Hey, we survived! I actually thought we were gonna fucking die there. To be honest, we deserve to. We deserve to have lost there. Okay, so I'm thinking a dart paragon might actually be a good idea if we place it in here. My idea for the sub paragon now is way worse. Because it's actually within the range for getting paralyzed constantly. I need the income boost. If I can get myself preemptive strike or spear force, I think we have a chance for tier 2. I'm putting a bit extra into the economy here. I think Spear Force actually is the more important one of the two, considering we're going to have to deal with round 63, and without that, 63 is going to blow right by us right now. Come on, give me the Spirit Force already. $29,000 is the amount we need to save up. Let's see how this go. Oh, it doesn't seem like it paralyzed all these. Only paralyzed one of the subs. I think popping power were good, so I'm going to go back to economy. You know, the second we reached around 40 and the boss came from the bottom right, I thought we just lost there. I was not expecting us to still be going at this point. Somehow we're managing. Okay, 30,000 for Monkeyopolis. Come on, there should be a spot for it. Okay, finally Sean's calling. Hello. Yes. Yep. Still on 68. Okay. Here. Hello Lee, how are you doing today? Next, how did you get that far without co-op? Good farming, also this is not ranked, so powers are available if you want to use that. After all, that's why I have him. My immediate first purchase was Soda, and then it was a 200 farm. Those are the first two things I went for. They definitely made it much easier. There we go. Every farm is up to tier 3 at least. Some are up to tier 4. Hopefully I get all of them to tier 4 within the next 3 rounds or so. So that once it gets to 75 I can just save up for... I'm thinking... Wave Doom. Did you try to get Wave Doom? Yeah. That puts a lot of restriction. I need to literally be beating it in this area if I go with Ray of Doom here. Radium probably is better than Mad on this against this boss. Yeah, got that very early, so I have enough money to spend on more stuff. Question is, do I spend it on getting a tier 5 farm before round 80, or do I spend it on getting a Mad to go ahead and kill the tier 4 boss quicker? Or tier 3 boss quicker. I just added one more farm within the range of Spirit of Force. And we can get Alchemist to it, so... There you go, Spirit of Force is going to be boosted as well. How do you get trophies fast? Honestly, you don't get them fast, you just... make sure you play every single boss event. Beat them, play the contested territories, at least play some of it. Play the races and just set a score. Just make sure you play the different events when they come up. Oh, and the Odysseys. Odysseys you should actually try to beat. So boss events and Odysseys try to beat. Races, contested territory, just try to get a time set or any participation. Just over time you'll eventually collect up a lot of trophies. Let's get this to normal. Yeah, this ain't doing much, so it's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so it's 2 and 7 out of the buck that needs to spam. Nope, it's 6. Okay. Okay, this might be an issue. Yeah, I'm not able to deal damage to him basically when he's over there. Here we go. That's all we're gonna be doing. With the mat didn't work, but the lowest degree dot paragon will do the job. Of course. So you have to go to sleep in 8 minutes? Okay. Say I'm sorry for messing up. Nah. You should have saw the round 4, your tier 1. I was 100% expecting it to come from the top. From the normal direction. They came from the bottom right, and I was thinking, oh shit, I just screwed up because every one of my main popping towers I don't use against it was going to be immediately paralyzed every single second that it is, you know, active. For every single time I send it back, it's just going to go walk right by. There you go. Vortex dead. That's a bit of you. Maybe put that. No. Set you back here. This time, actually going to get 4 tier 5s.
One looks like a troll.
Okay, so we're going to go for sub paragon and dot paragon again.
Ah, the power. One looks like a troll.
Lots of dots.
An enemy fled from battle. Captain of the
Trying to get myself 100 tiers here.
Smoke and death. My skills grow legendary. Captain the boat.
That should be enough.
This one looks like a troll.
And getting as many subs as we can fit in here as well.
An enemy fled from battle. Creature of smoke and death. This one looks like a troll.
That both sets of towers gain as many pops as they can. And hopefully we'll have enough saved up to get both their guns.
Creature of smoke and death.
It'd be nice if we can actually put extra into them as well, but I'm not expecting to get that lucky. Also, I'm pretty sure my sub-paragon's probably gonna be paralyzed permanently.
The skull.
That's just a guess.
Of his tail. This one looks like a troll. Rejoice in our victory.
This one is 21 pops, so... Yeah. This one's the farthest away from the track. Oh wait, I can do this better. Yeah, now this one won't be getting paralyzed. Since this one won't be getting paralyzed, I can actually just go... Go. Now right here, let's get long range. There we go, we have coverage. We got ourselves our first actually good paragon. Been set to target strong.
Creature of smoke and death.
Telling the port to go to the left instead. Come on, please do not paralyze it. Please not paralyze it. Yes, it didn't paralyze it. Good.
An enemy fled from battle. Fight on.
And I... Let's go back 2 rounds. Place you where I was trying to place you.
Looks like a flaw.
Let's not have it send the balloons over to the left. That was a mistake. Not until I get myself the dot carrier is that going to be allowed.
Enemy fled from battle. Fight on.
There we go. Before has been popped. And now we're gonna go for a taxi repair gun up at the top. The taxi repair gun will literally just be here just to clear the standard balloons that here.
Rejoice in our victory.
Also still want ammo detection up above. Kinda necessary. Just gotta wait a bit now. That's about it. I think round 119 we turn off auto stop. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times 7 is 95, need one more. 16 times 7 is over 100. That's the amount of tiers we need. Turn off auto start.
Their champion.
Doing this to give ourselves 100 tiers with attack shooters. Honestly, doesn't matter which crossbow we go with, we're not getting a huge amount of money put towards them. How do you get stuff for free like the first upgrade? When you have primary training, it just upgrades the primary monkeys. But when you get primary mentoring, all primary monkeys in Radius get tier 1 upgrades for free and reduced ability cooldown. So within this radius up to here, with these ones tier 1 for free, all the ones over here, the tier 1 is not free. Okay, and now let's go. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Degree 62. God damn. Add a tech bot to it. And yeah, I think we're good. We got ourselves 3 paragons. Dart, sub, and attack shooter. Vortex is actually moving along in this. That is not something I want to see.
In our victory.
Let's make a 4th paragon. Boomerang. It's not that high of a degree, but hopefully it helps. Because I need these 2 paragons to work together to take out this guy. Because these guys can't touch it now that's in this area. Come on, take it out. The attack shooter's ability actually took it out. Okay, there we go. We've beaten the normal Vortex boss event. That was way harder than I expected to be for a normal Vortex. Of course, we got a monkey pin here for generating most amount of cash, but of course we're only players, so we could get literally any of the titles, and it would work. See you next time, Lee. Thank you for joining. Apparently, the tower that got the most amount of pops was our sub-paragon. Rewards we got: 125 monkey money, 25 trophies, a tech bot, 1 normal Vortex medal, and a 302 wizard insta-monkey. Calling up Sean. Say due to leave tomorrow. Hello. Oh yeah, there is a decent length delay. Not 30 seconds. It's actually quite good, like a 10-second delay right now. But yeah. Want to know. Oh, first up, ready to do elite. You fine with just being on call the entire time? I can have you on speakerphone. Okay. There we go. Okay, then just call me back. Okay, so we're gonna have Sean on speakerphone doing this, so hopefully there isn't any mic issues. Checking something on my phone before we continue. Actually, we're going to take a very short break as I switch on my laundry. So I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Just showing off on stream again. What's this? Lego sets. First part I got. So it's a Pixar ball. And then besides that, ourselves. Because there's a lamp. I like it a lot. Oh yeah. Sean, want to see a neat little thing about this hat that you might remember?
What's that?
Just look on stream. Tell me if you recognize this.
Alright, give me a second. Three marks.
You recognize it?
Don't remember. It was from something early.
Buggy stabbed the hat with 3 knives.
Oh,
And then Nami went and fixed it. This hat actually had that detail on it. Yeah, so I like this hat. Also got myself another 2 jerseys. Wearing one right now, a Naruto jersey that says Akatsuki. And I got another One Piece jersey. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go over the rules for the Elite Boss.
okay.
Okay, so we have this week's boss event, the Elite Vortex on Ancient Portal. Medium difficulty, starting lives 100, starting cash 1,500. We have standard set rewards. Every single hero is available to us, as you can see. As far as rules go, we have no bomb shooter, no sniper monkey, paragon limit of 6, ability cooldown rate of 65%, boss health 200%, and boss speed 80%. It's set to co-op. There we go. Set to co-op. The code is MMDAXO.
Alright. Do you have a particular hero you would like me to use, if any?
Honestly, for this one, there is 4 heroes I'd suggest between. Sada, good for just getting pops early on. Adora, same thing, good for early on pops. Especially if you place it in the spot that gives it camo detection for free. ETN will give camo detection to all our towers, so that's nice. And then Benjamin, extra money. Those are the 4 choices.
Alright, I have 3 of those.
Which one do you not have?
What's the name you just said? Name them again. It wasn't Sada.
Benjamin,
I-
Adora,
I-
ETN, Sada.
Adora. Yeah, I don't think I have Adora.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I do not.
I'll go with Adora, you pick one of the other 3 to go with them.
I'll go camo. That's always nice.
Okay. And just checking. So what Paragons do you have unlocked and what tier 5s do you have unlocked for the Paragons?
I have most of the tiers unlocked. But Paragons, I would have to see once we get in.
Okay. And gonna ready up.
We'll play stuff. Oh, let me make sure I'm not on the auto round stuff. Auto start,
Yep.
yeah. I'm not on that anymore.
Remember, we're not playing ranked, so the use of insta-monkeys and powers are allowed.
I have the Dark Monkey Paragon.
Okay.
I have the Tack Shooter.
Okay.
Monkey Buccaneer.
Okay.
I don't have the tier 5 of Mortar Monkey.
Oh, just need to know the
Gunner.
tier 5s for the Paragon related ones.
Or
So if you don't have a Paragon, but you have, what tier 5s do you have for that Paragon?
I don't have Wizard Monkey Paragon.
Okay. Ninja? Do you have the Ninja tier 5s?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the only Paragon that I don't have the tier 5s all for, I believe, is Engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm only missing the middle path one, which is 35k. You have a preference of where I should put something? No.
Place Soda. Oh no. Which place
ETN.
ETN down in one of the circles. The circles with a moon on it. Preferably the one that has the pop effect on it.
Like this one?
Ready to fly. Objective.
Yep. Now you got extra range and pop, and because of ETN's abilities, towers placed within its range will be receiving extra range as well. So, yeah. Okay, and just so you know, Dart Paragon, we're going to want to place that in the bottom left area. Buccaneer and Sub, we'll want to place
The
probably... Huh?
water. In the water.
No, actually. We'll probably want to place it in the grass below the water. The Vortex will paralyze it every single time, and it'll just be paralyzed permanently if it's in the water.
Okay.
So those two would want there. And probably the most important, the Ace. Probably going to need that one the most because it's the only... Ace and the Wizard are the only ones that can hit the boss from literally anywhere at all times.
All right, let me get off your stream so I don't hear you at 2 different times. There we go.
Yep.
Alright, so money-wise, I really don't have many I don't have much cash, so I'm not going to be buying crates to get a bunch of money. Nor do I have a lot of ways to, like, I'll use towers to generate money, but I'm not like, I don't have a lot of banana farms.
Yeah, I just used 3. I'm going to be using the top left for farming.
Okay. Where should I farm if possible? Or you think you should just Do it.
On the right. Huh?
I'm just putting my phone down on the laptop.
Okay.
Do I have any crates? If I have a crate, I'll use it.
I just gave you 2, so. 2 of them was
I
worth
have
5,000.
I have one if we start up the wave. I can use one.
Yeah, give me a second. Place down banana farmer so I don't have to constantly pick up everything.
So,
Huh?
the cat is saying let's not. To the cat.
Yeah, which one of the pair guns do you want to have? Since we have the option to get up to 6.
I could do the Buccaneer and I could do the monkey, the normal.
Dog monkey?
Yeah, Dog Monkey and I could do the tack. Those are the 3 I can do. I think those are the only 3 I can do at this point. So all the other ones, that's up to you.
Okay. Then, do you mind placing a dog monkey probably around here? Where I just placed this one. That's where we're going to get the dog monkey paragon. As far as the buccaneer, have you explored the mer monkey yet?
No, not much.
So top path tier 5 mer monkey lets you place aquatic towers within its range on land. So basically it forms a pool around itself.
Okay.
So I'm going to be placing a mer monkey towards the bottom right of the map. So it will be out of range of the Vortex's paralyzation.
Okay.
That's going to be where you place the Buccaneer that will be a become a paragon. But honestly, with the set we have right now, we have all the popping power we need until we reach the boss.
Seriously?
Yes. Between ETN, with a lot of extra range, and then Adora, with camera detection and the ability to pop any type of balloon added to it, plus its extra range given to it by ETN, yeah, we're good for popping power for a while. So how goes One Piece? We started a new arc yet or no?
I haven't. No, we finished off where the whole fleet was leaving. Basically, that was it. We ended at the end of Dressrosa, for
Okay.
sure.
So they're still on Dressrosa though.
Technically, I mean they're in the boats. They just partied. They just all out partied and everything.
Of course. They always got a party.
Mm-hmm. Alright, wait after this round, don't start it up.
Okay.
You can start it up.
Oh yeah, you notice we don't have any snipers or bomb shooters right now.
Yeah, ones that can get across the map with their abilities and stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Although that's not the reason for it. It's because there's an ability that... Oh, they both have abilities that can be triggered by you losing lives. The bomb shooter bottom path, tier 5, it just... If you lose a life, it just bombards the entire screen. And the sniper has a similar ability as well. And both of them are banned because it's a glitch that allows you to just set that to a hotkey instead of waiting for you to lose a life.
Oh.
Yeah, they haven't fixed it for this entire update.
Oh. Okay.
So those two tiles have been banned every single boss event for the last month and a half, I think. Fun.
At the end of 28, we'll probably need to stop probably to sell one and get a new one, I think. No, probably end at 30. I thought I was going to get more money than that.
Okay.
So we'll do 29 and 30. Yeah, end of this one. I should be able to sell one. We'll sell that. Put that. Alright. Good to go.
$30,000. Okay, so popping power for the... Okay, you didn't tell me, did you have the Spike Factory Paragon unlocked?
No, I do not.
You have the Spike Factory Tier 5s unlocked?
Yes.
Okay, well, 100% using that. I forgot it was an option. We're using that. Okay, let's see. Popping power for this one. I'd say you just focus on economy for this here, and I will get down to popping power.
Man, I'm not making money.
Huh?
Not making money.
You're not?
I wasn't because this thing fucking shocked my farms.
Oh, sorry.
You told me to put it over here.
Well, everywhere else is going to be used for, what do you want to call it? Actual popping power towers.
Yes.
I did not think that through. Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. You might have to send me some money then because I'm missing out on some money.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? To make this easier, you want to go with when I have my tier 5s up in the top right, I just get rid of the tier 4s and you place your tier 5s around my Monkeyopolis.
I mean, well, if you think that will work better, we can do that.
Actually,
Should
I
I
got even
sound
better
like-
idea now that I think about it.
What's that?
We'll wait until this one is done. This boss is done.
Should I upgrade anything or no? Do
No.
not upgrade anything. Okay. Alright, what's next?
Wait a second. Okay, everything's done there. Okay, you see the placement of towers I have here? In the top
Yeah.
left?
Yeah.
Basically, you're going to be copying that. You're going to be making your own Monkeyopolis over here as well. Preferably right to the right of my Monkeyopolis is where you'll be placing yours. You can fit... You should be able to fit 3 banana farms in this bottom section here. And because we'll have 2 Monkeyopolis next to each other, we won't need a monkey city to, you know, boost them. So just place down the farm, see if you can get them all set up well. Why are you going with IMF loan?
I screwed up.
We'll sell it. I have extra money to send to you anyway. I'm gonna try to get 3 below and 2 above. Should also be able to get 1 more to the right of it. I will be using the engineer to boost the range of your Monkeyopolis, if possible. You should still be able to get 2 more within your range as it is. And considering the spacing you have between the farms on the bottom, I don't think you'll get a third one down there. We'll still get 1 up above, so. Is it popping white at any point?
You already get your
1, 2, 3,
Monkeyopolis?
4, 5, 6. Yes. Let's see, so you need... There we go. Okay, I'll focus my ones on the right, or on the left side, and you'll focus yours on the left. No, I will focus on the right, I'll focus on the left, you'll focus on the right. There we go.
Okay.
There you go. Now 4, and you should be able to fit 4 on your side. Was that within range or no?
Just picked the wrong thing. Alright. That's all I can do for now.
Oh yeah, and do you have another banana farmer or no?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, that works out nice. Won't have to be worrying about paralyzing now. We're out of range of the Vortex. So all those are safe.
Okay.
Also, the Vortex is going to take a lot of fucking damage immediately. Because
Let's slows.
it's going to walk immediately into all those permaspikes. Okay, seems like we're synced up in timing for economy right now.
Oh,
A great time.
Do you mind getting down, top of the spikes?
give me 1 second.
Because right now, our main pop power is going to be copper spikes dealing with it. That's going to be the goal.
Where would you want me to put it?
Honestly, it can go literally anywhere. Putting it away from the track will make it impossible for the Vortex to paralyze. I only put mine there because thinking of the Paragon in the end.
Alright. What path do I do carpenter spikes with? Like top or bottom?
Top.
Alright, we got that.
Okay, so we're gonna hope that 2 copper spikes and a perma spike will be enough popping power for the tier 2.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Not looking like it so far. If it finishes going down there, do we lose?
Huh?
Does it have to just go down there and we lose, or does it go up top also?
Just down there.
Oh yeah, then we're fucked.
If you can you send me money?
How do I do that? I don't remember how to do that.
To the right.
Alright.
Thank you. Nice little thing by the way, Doom. It can shoot through the force field that the Vortex spawns whenever it jumps back. I'm assuming you... Well, you said you don't have the Darting gun in tier 5, right?
Yeah.
Then we can't double up on that.
That's the tier 5s for the ace. I do bottom path.
Yeah, get down the bottom path. Probably upper right, as far up right as you can.
I can't find a way to get it up anywhere.
Not... Oh, you don't have to get too high. It can be below the spiral still.
What do you do with middle or top with it?
Top pass, you only do middle so you can get camo. But it already has camo thanks to ETN.
Okay.
Oh yeah, also get down all your dot monkeys. But make sure that the one next in the bottom left is still the one you'd be upgrading to Paragon. Okay. We're live. Okay, I got my 4 tier 5s. I didn't mean get down all the single tier ones. I meant like get down your tier 5s.
Oh. Which way is the popping coming from?
The popping?
At first? Oh, which way are the balloons coming from to start?
They start in the top right path and they will exit to the bottom right. The one you want to be your Paragon will be the one in the bottom left, though.
Sure.
So make sure one of those is a tier 5.
There you go. So tier 5 in the bottom left.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm good with that now.
Now we want 100 tiers in Dart Monkey.
Do they double up if you get tier 2 or tier 2? Or no? Does that count as 4 or does that only count as 2? Like bottom path, middle path?
Okay, if you do, let's say, a 420, that's 7 path, or 7 tiers. The initial purchase, and then 4 to the top path, 2 to the middle path. So 7 total. We need a total of 16 tier 4s with cross paths to get to 100 tiers.
Okay.
I got down... I'm getting down 7 of them.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so we have 15 then.
How many do we have to do?
We just needed 16 total. So, we should be good.
I do. Okay, cool. So now I just save up some money?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to be getting Dart Monkey down first.
Do we want to fast forward a couple waves, or do you have more you're doing?
I'm just getting down my tier 5 Buccaneers. Oh yeah, here. You see the Momonkey I'm placing down here?
No, I don't see it. Oh, now I do.
Just look at it and watch this. So yeah, you'll be placing your tier 5 Buccaneers down here in the actual land.
Buccaneers down, tier 5.
Okay. One more thing we want to get down is... Actually, no, we don't need to get down the other spike factories right now. They're dealing enough damage. Alright. The Spike Factory Paragon is 800,000. That's going to be a while. We're aiming for 4 Paragons here, and 2 of them are fucking expensive. The goal, honestly, will be trying to get both the Dart and Buccaneer this round, or this tier. Because their price combined will be probably less than one of the other 2 Paragons. Or either of the other 2. Oh, you said you don't have the 8th Paragon yet?
I
Okay,
can get the tier 5s down for you.
okay, good.
Definitely once we get rid of these monkeys.
You can get rid of them right now. Spend about 300,000 on the Apex Plasma Master.
So 300,000 total.
Yeah.
Alright, 301, 200. 69.
Nice. Oh yeah, so with all the Paragons, every 20 tiers you go with them, they get a large boost in power. Like, there's a boost per tier or degree, but once you go up every 20, so once you reach 60, once you reach 80, there'd be huge boosts. So at 69, moving up to 70 wouldn't have been much, but we weren't going to get up to 80, so this is fine. How much money do you have? 880,000. I'll say put all the money into your Buccaneer Paragon. Every single penny.
Do it right now.
Yeah. We're probably going to need both of them to actually beat this tier.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm good to go when you are.
I was wrong. We're crushing this tier. Wait, do you have the sub Paragon or no?
No, 5 tier 5s.
Okay. Yeah, just in case. You said you had the tack shooter, right?
Yeah.
Place the tack shooter right on here. Right
I
on.
can't see what the craziness. Let's wait till the end of this.
Place it on the right side of the Buccaneer Paragon. On it.
Right there?
Yeah. And so
Okay.
we'll since we have a restriction of 6 Paragons for some reason, we might as well see if we can get the Ace or the Ace, the Spike Factory, the Dart, the Buccaneer, and the Tack Shooter.
Alright, I got my 3 tier 5s down.
Got my 3 tier 5s. Now it's just getting 15 tier 7s. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go, we have 100 tiers for the tack shooter now. I'd say just buy.
How much am I going to spend on it?
And just go with all you have. We'll use what I have for the rest of the stuff.
So now just get down like some monkey aces and stuff like that, and some submarines.
Leave the monkey ace as the last one. We're gonna do the tack shooter next. No, the spike factory next. So, get
Okay.
down your spike factories.
Okay.
Most of the popping power for monkey aces come from flying fortress anyway, so us having 2 of them down is already good enough for getting pops.
So I can put mine anywhere.
Yeah.
got 3 tier 5s, and I got an extra 7 for you. Like an extra 420 or whatever.
Okay.
I think it's so. You want me to just keep putting some down so you can just keep racking in your money?
Wait for now. We want to see if we can actually afford, or how much we can afford at the around 100.
Sure.
I'll say this, it does seem that the normal boss was more difficult than the elite boss.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Why is that?
Try and think of. Basically, it's health. Its health is huge this time, and its health was huge than normal as well. But we started off with way more money and got way more popping power down quickly, and it had a drop of speed in this one.
Okay.
Mind sending money over? Getting the. There you go. Okay, getting it now. Okay, I have my aces down.
I do not. Alright, I have mine down now.
Okay. Do you have the boomerang paragon? Huh. But I was thinking of getting the boomerang paragon just so that it can use its ability to, or has an automatic boost to all primary monkeys, including primary paragons. I was thinking, oh, I'll get that, and we boost your attack shooter and dart monkey.
I grow stronger.
Okay, click on the tack shooter or the dart monkey.
On which one?
Either or, tack shooter or dart monkey.
69.
Oh yeah, I know that. You see that it has two icons above it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has two boosts on it right now. One is from the boomerang monkey for it gives the boost to all primaries. And then the other one is because we don't have any tier 5s for the Paragon's towers.
Okay.
So if we place down a tier 5 dart monkey, the dart monkey would lose that boost. Same with the tack shooter, same with the boomerang, same with the buccaneer. All of them would lose their boost if we place down the tier 5 related to them.
Okay.
So yeah. Just thought I'd mention that in case that's something you didn't know about.
Let me send you money. And I'll send you the rest of mine after this wave. Then which one have you not gotten yet? Let me
The
sell
eighth.
all this. Let me sell all this now.
Yep.
I'm just gonna send you everything. Alright. I'm just gonna watch. See what happens.
Okay. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's that right now? Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 planes so far. -6 for the tier 5, so we're at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. That will make it that we have 100 tiers.
Alright.
All of them going in a circle. Degree 64, it still cannot match up with all that and all the pops it got to having the 2 additional tier 5s that the Dog Monkey got.
That's just a big bonus.
Yeah.
Alright, let's run it.
Yep. Which Paragon do you think is going to get the most amount of pops?
The ship.
I'm thinking it's either ship or spike factor. How did it manage to paralyze the fucking ace? It paralyzed the Buccaneer, the Boomerang, the Tack Shooter, and the Ace all in one go.
It's not good. What's that?
What was one?
Blue ability I have. Just put some big skull on him.
Yeah, basically it drops a nuke.
How much is that from?
Top pass tier 5, it sends out a fireball at the strongest tower, or strongest blue on screen.
Oh.
We got... Huh?
Consider this going well now.
Can you repeat the question?
You consider this going well or no?
We're gonna win.
Okay, we are.
Yeah. It's just I'm having to use the time stop to actually slow it down at this point. Without that, we would have lost.
Yeah.
With 6 Paragons. That is not a good thing to think about. 6 Paragons would have lost against us.
Then who beats us on ranked?
Hell if I know. Probably Elite.
Rack up the money to do that kind of stuff. What do you do exactly? I don't get it.
Oh, the boss is gone.
Alright, good.
Okay, so we have two questions here. Which tower? Uh, we see which one's got the most pops.
Which one got the most pops? I clicked past it way too quick.
Okay, just going to read this. I got Pop Master for popping the most amount of balloons. You got Boss Kills for killing the most amount of Moabs. Rewards 250 Monkey Money, 50 trophies, Monkey Boost Power Up, Elite Vortex Medal, a 401 Engineer Inch Monkey, and then Review Map. Let's start off with probably the lowest. The Boomerang Monkey got 1.8 million. The Tack Shooter got 5.4 million. The Dart Monkey got 5.8 million. The Toaster, what do you want to call it? The Spike Factory got 10 million. Now in second place, the Buccaneer got 30.6 million. 3 times the amount of third place. And then the Ace got 57.8 million. Which is almost twice the amount of second place. And then of course the Banana Farmers got 1.9 million and 2.3 million each. So Banana Farmers actually did better than one of the Paragons.
Wow.
Yeah. Lots of pops.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, want to hear something music?
Go for it.
So someone in chat a new guy was watching me play and beat the normal Vortex. Said, okay, I have to leave in a bit. I want to actually join for the Elite Vortex. Do you mind doing the Elite Vortex tomorrow? I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. It's like, you should do the Elite tomorrow at 4 a.m., not at nighttime. Dude. First off, 4 a.m. is nighttime. And then second off, I don't know what fucking time zone you live in. So I don't know when 4 a.m. is for me compared to you. So, confusing.
That's funny.
I think that's enough popping balloons. Oh yeah. There's a new update coming out in probably this next week. Update 50. Let me look at what.
Well, do we have any idea if it's a new Paragon or what's coming out in it?
Let's see, there's the. This could be Paragon and this could be a boss, a hero. It could be either or. From the looks of it. So, what's up? Hello, H1R1CH. I don't know how the hell I'm actually supposed to read that one. Hirich? That one I don't know how to read. Okay, how are you doing today? So let's see. They have a new map, like always. It's an ice theme map. They have a new pet that seems to be like a flying sheep. A new banana farmer skin. A new ZOMG skin. And then yeah, I'll just copy and copy this, and let me just text it to you so you can actually see it yourself. I haven't clicked on the video yet, so I don't know if it's a boss or a hero, but honestly, just by the look of it, it could be either or. I'm a fucking idiot. I literally just copied it on Discord on my computer, and then I'm going to my phone like, yep, and I'll paste it on my phone through text.
That's actually funny.
Let me send it. Hello, Deadboy Gamer. How are you doing? The new banana farm skin? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, it would be easy for me to just look it up on my phone and then actually...
Well, send it to me. I'm gonna go use the restroom and jump in bed. I'm getting up at 8 o'clock. So,
Okay.
So I'll message you about it. I'll catch you later.
See you. Saying that to Sean. You say no new banana farm skin? It looks like in the thumbnail. Let me pull it up here. Muting that. BTD6 update 50. Tell me that right there, right? Yeah. Does not look like it's a new banana farmer skin. That's what it looks like to me. I know it might not be, but definitely looks like it. Let's just see, does the sound work?
What's up?
Good. Sound is working. Let's see what it is.
What's up guys, it's Sam here at Ninja Kiwi and welcome to a pretty cool milestone for Bloons TD6. It's update 50. So first up in this update, have you ever wondered what would happen if you taught magic to an ice monkey? Well, wonder no more, as we introduce to you the coolest of customers. It's our new hero, Ice.
Okay, so it's new hero, not the Ice Paragon. That's what I was wondering between. Because it looked like it could be one or the other, to be honest.
Shaper Silas.
Sleek and sharp and made of winter.
An all-in-one frost-enhancing package, Silas is a supportive crowd control hero with a heavy focus on supporting and being supported by other ice monkeys in slowing the progress of Bloons. At his base level, he both freezes nearby water and slows Bloons in his large radius. His basic attack will slow Bloons by 50%, then freeze these slowed Bloons, triggering an icy explosion when hitting any already frozen targets. As Silas levels up, he buffs ice monkeys to create orbiting ice fragments when they attack, creates ice walls on the track that freeze any Bloons that come into contact with them, reduces the cold resistance of white Bloons, gains increased experience with more ice monkeys placed, allows for an extra tier 5 ice monkey, and more.
Wait, an extra tier 5 on Ice Monkey. Okay then. We're now actually going to have competition against the Dart Monkey when the Ice Paragon eventually comes out. So you have to say, just based off of what it can do, it slows down balloons, it freezes balloons, it has the ability that attacks basically the entire track, and it also buffs all the other ice monkeys, it debuffs the balloons. It's basically a Paragon, but slightly weaker so it can be counted as a hero. It looks like it could have been a hero or a Paragon, and it honestly sounds, just by the description of its abilities, could be a hero or a Paragon still. Only way we know it's a hero is because they said it was.
He also has 3 ice-shattering abilities. The first of which is his level 3 ability, Frostbite, where for a short time, Silas's attacks will detonate any freezes on the target, dealing increased damage the more freeze time was remaining. At level 7, he unlocks the Frozen Cascade ability. This creates a chain reaction of small, icy explosions centered around Silas and for up to 10 of the closest ice monkeys, freezing and dealing extra damage to any already frozen targets. Finally, at level 10, we have Frozen Burial, which freezes all balloons and deals extra damage to any already frozen targets. Then,
So he literally
fills the
has
track
the
with
fucking abilities of the tier 5 middle path.
flowing ice walls. Next up is a super cool intermediate map, Frozen Crevasse. This is just one of the many secret areas discovered by Silas on his nomadic journeys. The balloons move slower in this frozen underground fissure, but don't think that makes it easy. Moving on to powers now, where we're super excited to introduce a new power.
Actually, I just want to look back
as
at
another
this path. Okay, so what will be the Easter egg that they added to this one? Because they've been adding Easter eggs to pretty much every, or almost every new map. Is it going to be related to placing 3 tier 5 ice monkeys, or maybe 4 tier 5 ice monkeys? Or is it going to be something related to these colors of the crystals? Which do you think it will end up being? I feel like it has to be one or the other. Also, that placement for your first tower is horrible for this map.
underground fissure, but don't think that makes it easy. Moving on to powers now, where we're super excited to introduce a new power, as well as the Powers Pro system. Starting with Powers Pro, we're finally bringing
Banana Farmer Pro. Pro Banana Farmer farms bananas like a pro with increased range and collection speed. Okay, it is using monkey money. That's good. I was hoping to make sure that it does not fucking use actual money. Like these purple ones. Fuck those. I hate those. The fact that you have to buy powers with actual money. That's literally pay to win on that.
over one of our favourite elements from BTD5, but with an evolved new design to suit BTD6.
There's paths for banana farmers now? And I'm assuming the other powers as well.
Pro powers are a little more expensive than their basic counterparts. However, after being placed, they can be further upgraded by picking one of the 3 mini paths for in-game cash. Pro powers are completely separate entities from their standard versions and do not replace them, meaning you can still collect and use your regular powers. As the new paths are a significant amount of work, we're not adding all Pro versions at the same time, and instead are starting with 2 of the most used powers, Super Monkey Beacon and Banana Farmer Pro. And of course, introducing a somewhat new power to the arsenal, from out of the frozen depths, thawed out and ready for action, it's Cave Monkey.
Okay, that is
Let's
actually
pay a
nice.
visit to the trophy store now, where we've...
Okay. Okay, so what they've done with the powers, I approve 100%. I will say, if you have to spend a large amount of monkey money upgrading the powers every single time you place down one of them, that will honestly hurt it. But if it's like, okay, you unlock, let's say, Banana Monkey, Banana Farmer Pro, you place one down, then the upgrades are permanent things that you added to it. So let's say you upgrade it to 3 on the top path, that becomes just permanent for the next time you place it down as well. That would be nice. But having to spend large amounts of monkey money on it every single time, that would probably not be good.
We've added some awesome new items, such as a wizard monkey sheep pet,
Flying sheep, of course.
an ancient ZONG skin,
Okay, I like
Super
that.
Monkey Storm avatar, and more. And finally, we've made the usual round of bug fixes and balance changes, a full list of which can be found in the update notes linked below. So that's all for Update 50. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment if you enjoyed, and happy gaming.
From what I see, this is honestly looking like a very good update. First thing first, new hero. It's basically a Paragon instead of just a hero. It's a weak one when it comes to Paragons, but it looks like it's a strong one when it comes to heroes. And it looks like it's not too complex to use. Which, thank fucking God. I do not need huge amounts of micros for my fucking heroes. We got Benjamin. No, Benjamin not. We got ourselves. We look up the ones. There's heroes. We got ourselves Gerardo. We got ourselves Corvus. Both those are micro heavy, and we got ourselves Rosalia, which is just has some micro to it, but it's just disappointing with it. Not worth at all. We've been getting those. Like we need a simple one again. And we're finally getting another simple hero. And hey, this hero is going to be... Damn it, I didn't click there. This hero is going to be the opposition to Gwendolyn, I guess. Ice versus fire there. So, Ice Monkey hero, the Ice Shaper Silas. I very much like pretty much everything about it. Especially, you can get 4 tier 5s. Ice Monkeys. 100% amazing thing. I don't use Ice Monkeys too often. I will 100% use them more if I can get 4 of them. And yeah, this is definitely in preparation to getting an Ice Paragon, though I'm not expecting the Ice Paragon to be soon following after an Ice Hero. That'd be 2, one after another. Let's see, what's the next major thing that they had? Okay, as far as the map goes, it's an intermediate map. I can see it that you're definitely going to have to put large amount of popping power. Okay, this seems to be a wall. It's a boundary. You can't shoot over it. I doubt you can place anything on top of it. So as far as I see it, probably starting off with either multiple towers, one on either side, or you want to get a tower in the middle that has fast attacks and good range to handle attacking them as they're just leaving here. I can see myself going with tack shooters or boomerang monkeys in this area because it's got a good curve here. But it seems like the balloons that go to the left just drop straight down, and balloons that go to right split to going to the bottom right and then going back around to bottom left. So it seems like the right path is going to be the one that you don't have to put as much popping power on. Left path you want more popping power right around here or here. That's where you want the left side popping power on. Right side you can put it along anywhere. It does look good for a map, I'll say that. See, next thing. Powers Pro. Love it. The only thing I'm worrying about, again, is whether or not these upgrades you have to buy every single time. If you have to buy these every single time and each one of them is like 100 in-game cost. Oh, never mind. Never mind. This just made it way better. You're upgrading it with money inside the game. Not monkey money, not real life money, but money you get from popping balloons. That's what you're upgrading it with. I 100% approve of this. That is way better. That solves everything I was worrying about with it. Because one, you're not wasting huge amounts of monkey money on it, and two, you're not... Or then you're also not forcing it that everyone has to upgrade it all the way at once and then never upgrade it again. So this is a good middle ground that solves every bit of issue I had with it. So Powers Pro, 100%. I'm good with that. Also, want to read what it says. Banana peels. Collected bananas occasionally drop peels to blow back balloons and remove regrow. Why would bananas remove regrow? I can understand the blowback, like, oh, they slipped on a banana peel, that sort of thing. Why would it remove regrow? And then with camel bananas, banana farmers can see previously unseen camel bananas. What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? I'm guessing that means that it's going to be picking up more bananas and earning you more money? What the fuck, camel bananas? See this one, banana vacuum. Banana farmer have more range and collect bananas faster. Yeah, that's just in general good. And it's only for 200 to gain it, so that's good. See, we go bananas. What the hell is that supposed to even mean? Banana farmer can target a banana farm to produce regrow bananas occasionally. What is that supposed to even mean, regrow bananas? Just bananas are produced faster, maybe? I'm confused. I feel like this is just saying, like, middle pass seems like it's just other ways of adding the fact that the banana farm now collects more. Oh, I can see more. Oh, they produce faster, regrow faster. That's what I'm seeing with this middle path. Super Monkey Beacon. A playable Super Monkey Beacon with the Beacon Storm ability on a long cooldown. I'm saying that one of them has to be upgrading the Super Monkey Storm that it does to a what do you want to call a Super Monkey Storm that uses laser vision, plasma vision, and then sun gods. That's what I'm seeing one of those paths has to be. Okay, I see laser vision here. I'm not sure what any of these do off the top of my head just from looking at them.
Actually, new paths are
Charge beacon, monkey beacon can store up to 5 beacon stormability charges. Replenish 4 charges instantly with monkey money. Okay, it's replenish it instantly with monkey money, but it can store them, so it generates that over time. Okay, that's okay. Mini Stormcaller. Beacon storm ability cooldown is much faster but does less damage. So basically it becomes a constant ability that you have.
not adding all pro versions at the same time.
High impact Beacon Storm ability does more damage. I'm just going to make the assumption that we cannot cross path. Because if we can cross path these, it will be complex. And probably overpowered.
And instead, we're starting with 2.
Storm Tremors. A moment after activating the Beacon Storm ability, a second storm triggers at half power. So that one doesn't even have anything to do with the fucking what is it called? The laser vision ones. Why am I forgetting the name of a monkey? That's bad. Yeah, laser blast. So the laser super monkey, it just shows that, but it doesn't actually use that.
A banana farmer pro.
Yep. There we go. We see it. You buy one for one path, and you immediately lose access to the other paths. I am fine with that. And then we have ourselves the cave monkey. Finally, they have freed him.
Let's pay a visit to the trophy store now, where we've added some awesome.
That's it. Adding the cave monkey, I approve of that as well. So right now, it just looks like every single thing that they're adding this update is just good. A weird looking pet, which is great. Honestly, great looking 0MG skin. This is probably the worst thing that they're adding in the update, and that's saying something. Because it's just an avatar. That's not something that should be counted as a bad thing. And it's definitely obviously based off the Superman comics. And because there was a recent Superman movie, so it's like, okay, people are really into Superman right now. So this might be a good seller.
And finally, we've made the usual round of bug fixes and back.
I wonder if the bug fixes they are saying includes the one with the sniper and the bomb shooter. Hopefully. Hopefully it does. I'm honestly excited for this one. For this update, I'm actually looking forward to it. I have plenty of trophies saved up to get everything that new that's coming out. I think that's it for BT6 for today. Question is, should we switch over to Minecraft now, or do we just call it for the day? I really need to start doing my streams earlier again. It's right now 2:44, and that's honestly a decent point for me to end a stream, but I need to start earlier. I need to start my streams at like 10 or 11 on weekends, and then if I do them weekdays, 8. That's why I need to start, so I need to fucking fix that. The reason why my streams have been so late recently has been because my sleep schedule has been fucked up every single week, over and over, because of having plans during the daytime. As a recap, for those that weren't here for the beginning of the stream, actually had an interview this week. Not sure how it went. It was. I'm constantly thinking, or leading up to it, I'm very prepared for it. Interview itself, the style of the interview is really what threw me off the most. It was a group interview, and they only asked everyone 3 questions. So, I'm hoping that my answers to those questions were good enough, but I'm just constantly thinking, I just want the response to tell me, hey, we didn't hire you or we hired you. It's one of the, I just want that response coming in. Because I'm constantly just thinking about no, I didn't get it. I fucked up. I'm just constantly getting that thought in my head. I'm like, I don't want that thought in my head. So I just want the response so that I can just be done with that. Be done with that thought. Also, I have a second interview just waiting. I have to schedule if they turn me down. If they say, hey, we want you, then good. I don't schedule that second interview with the other department, and I just go with that job. But if they turn me down this first one, then I go with the interview with the second department. I have to schedule it. I want to schedule it sooner rather than later. So hopefully they respond soon. I really hope this job or this interview turned out well and I get the job, because it literally would triple my pay. Would literally triple my pay, so I want it to turn out well. So yeah. Streams have been starting late because I've been up in the middle of the day and have been having to sleep late, and it's been fucked. But hopefully it results in good stuff. Also, I really am loving this hat. I really am. Okay. That's enough for me today. So, anyone that joined, did no one mention that they want to want me to continue with Minecraft for today? I think I will just call it here. So, to anyone watching, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. To anyone that joined me for today's stream and made it more enjoyable, thank you for